Yes, good afternoon, my able clients. So today I just want to discuss about general projects, roofing level. So what we do is that we do general roofing, starting from woodwork, aluminium roofing, stone coated. We also do casement and sliding window. We do local aluminium door, and we also do any imported door. We sell roofing material. We also deliver roofing material. So what I've been saying, if you watch my video on YouTube, I used to talk about when you want to do a project. Let's say you are not around, you're not around and you want to do projects. Anything you want to do, when it's project, it's an everlasting thing. You need to know, even business, you need to know people invest in what they don't know. That's why the business come down. You don't learn about it. So if you want to build a house also, you know about that house. Not knowing the detail, but at least there is something you need to know. You are the owner of the house. You have your tech job, and it's when you have money that is when you proceed in building a house. It's not as when you gather all the money, but it's when you have the money. You can be building a house step by step, not building inferior house. House is a building is everlasting thing. You need to build it step by step. When you have this money, you put it there. You do the project to some level. When you have this money, you put it there. You do the project to some level. Not because of you don't have money now. You just have some specific money you don't want to spend. You now be doing quack things. That's not how a project is being done. So you do what you like. You do what when you see in 2 years' time, it will not be like you are building a village house. You do it to standard that when you come back home or when you see it, you will like it. I used to say that anything you are doing, you should know about it. When you know about it, people will be afraid to rip you off. And because of a lot of people, especially the ladies and the women, they don't care about things. Because I have seen a lot of women that they are really ripping up in good time. Because they don't care. They are only just to send money home. You are in Europe, you are hustling, you just want to build house, you don't care. You are just sending. Actually, they are building what you don't even like, because you just want to see that you have a building. You don't even care about the money you are sending. You don't, because of it's your family, it's your, you are just sending money to them, and they too, they are not caring about you. If they care about you, they will not be ripping you off, because you are really working there. It's not, everybody just want to eat from you because you are working. They thought you have the money, you are plugging the money there. But you too, you need to let them know that you too know what you are doing. And again, if you really have somebody that is monitoring your business, your building for you in Nigeria, let's say you have a brother you put there that is monitoring, put them on salary basis. Pay them salary. Have talk with them. Any day you go to the site, this is amount I'll pay you, either daily or weekly or monthly. Put them on salary basis. Don't just give them money, they go 100 times, you give them money once because of their brother. No, don't do like that. Do it as a business so that the ripping off will be minimal. They will also come together that, I'm doing this thing as a work. Let me put my, when money is involved, confidence of people will increase and their sincerity may increase a little. When you don't give them money, because a lot of people that used to come to me that I have seen, they do complain that it's not giving me money, so it's what they are doing. I'll get money from. A lot of them, I feel a lot of them, they used to complain that the owner of the project, their brother that is living abroad, that own the business, that own the house, is not giving them. They are just helping. They are just doing. So that is why they collaborate with the seller or the worker. And one thing I want you guys to know is that when your person that is around collaborate with the workers in the sites, everything turn upside down. You are sending money to that your brother is the one feeding the money to the people that are buying things or working in the sites. When your brother collaborates with the worker too they will want to siphon from your brother. So anything those people are doing wrong, your brother cannot complain again. So that is why you see inferior things. Nobody is sincere when it comes to that. Because the worker will not be sincere with your brother is not sincere with you. So all the repercussion is coming to you, the owner of the building. So when you put them on salary basis and put them on checkmate, even though you are talking to the worker directly, but when money involved, you still give the money to your brother. Your brother has already told them what to do, what to add to the money before they send to you, and what it will give them. So, two things. Those guys will be trying to rip your brother up, and your brother too will be ripping you up. So all the results will come back to you. So anybody you are working with, don't trust anybody. I'm saying it every day. Don't trust anybody. I've seen wife that want to cheat his husband that is in abroad sending money. I've seen brothers, a load of them. Even though when I'm still under my boss, it still happen like that. There's some contract that my boss cancelled because of people who want to come and get money that they didn't work for. That's why I say, when you are sending people, know the people you are sending and put them on salary basis. Don't just use people anyhow. When you use them anyhow, they will backfire on you. Unless you are doing business, you are not around, you discover somebody you want to use yourself. But when you want to send either your brother, you want to send anybody to either the shop or the office of the person, or you ask them to go and see the person, or the person come and meet with your brother, they want to talk. But from your own end, you have already fed your brother with bad, you have already fed your brother that is around with bad information that, I just saw him online. He may be cheat, he may be fraudster, I don't know him anywhere. Scrutinize him. You have left the business you want to do now. You are now talking about what you don't know. I don't know why you are choosing somebody you don't trust. You are choosing you want to work with the person. So what do you expect? When you want to you have already fed your brother with bad information about the person you want to work with. When your brother gets there, you want to be like a boss. First thing he will do is to tell this person and collaborate with this person so that they will siphon you. That is how it started. I've seen a lot like that. Some people want to send somebody to come and check. After I send my quotation, I send you the address, my phone number is there, everything is there, our office contact is there. When they want to send somebody to, some people they will not even call you. They will just come suddenly. They want to come and a lot like that. And my brother say, he just saw you online. You don't know, you don't trust you. So what are you going to give me? That's how it started. That's how it starts. What are you going to give me? My cut is going to be this. You are going to add this to me. That's how it started. But when you send somebody, you let them know that you're just sending them there to go and see material, nothing else. Or to go and just be familiar with that guy. That's nothing else, no business discussion. Or to go and just see the material. And what somebody that even don't know anything about material, I've seen a lot they've sent to me. They even send them to come and look the material, but it's not. He didn't even look anything. Either I had the material, he didn't even ask. When he came, he was just discussing about business with me. How he's going to add his own, how he's going to get money. That is what he come from. He came for. A lot of them, they don't even check anything. So what are you disturbing yourself? So put these people on salary basis. Let them know. And when you are sending them to people, let them know that you know that person. That person is communicating with you. Put that fear in their mind that you really know this person. This just go and be your mouthpiece. Be your house, not your mouthpiece, because you are discussing with the person directly. Just to be your house boy, so that person is not seeing you, but is seeing your brother. Simple. No business deal. Any other thing, do with the person. You will be safe. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people want to do business. Business is not easy to get. A lot of people want to do business. And you trust your brother. Your brother is the person handling your projects. And a lot of Nigerians, nobody want to cause enmity between. I can't call one person out that your brother say this. It's not. I'll just say my own generally. 100 of people come to my place, so you can't pinpoint that I'm talking about your own brother. I'm just talking generally. This is how people deliver inferior thing to people. When you collaborate with people, let them know that you too have capacity to investigate. Without them, you too can do it. Some people, when their family member travel, their project end there, it stop until they come back again. You can't do anything. Let them know that even though without them, you can still proceed. Let them know that you know about these things. You can still proceed. You too can bring your own person. They don't even know to come and work in that site and everything goes smoothly. Let them know. So if they know all those, the level of siphoning, the level of ripping you up, the level of delivering inferior thing to you will reduce. It's as simple as ABCD. But when they know that without them you can't do anything. There was a woman that just called me from Europe. He called me from Europe that he showed me the house. A fine house. They built a fine house. They've already put window. They plaster the house. But they just use this, this Cameroon zinc, this ordinary zinc they will paint, they can paint it with red color. All those short-term zinc. It's just normal. It's even worse. Those zinc are worse than the normal zinc that we used to have in those olden days. Because this one, they can't even spend 3 years before they start rusting. So this house they built this house, very good bungalow. Everything is done. They now use that. They just do the woodwork anyhow. They now use that kind of roof. When the woman showed me, I said, how can you be building this type of good standard house and you are using this type of roof? He said, now my brother and my mother, all those things, and them do them. That means you don't even know anything. You don't have an engineer, because I know if you have a good engineer, the engineer cannot allow you to use in this modern time. There is long span. You see, you can use long span 0.35. You can use long span 0. Why can you be using Cameroon zinc on a standard building? Abba. Even the look, only the look, because that thing is short. The look will disfigure the house, and the quality also. So now they use green, that zinc to roof the house. That green has changed to another color. That zinc, the zinc is now leaking in different places. They've combined it with black. Those places that is rusting, they put black. So it's now black, red, all those. So the woman decided to remove. He wants to remove everything. She decided to remove everything, including the wood, we want to remove the wood, the roof, so that can do it. Will not put aluminum parapet because they used ordinary fascia before. He saw my video. He called me. We went to the side to do this construction. You want to use Melano. Hear me. He said you want to use Melano. You want to use aluminum parapet, and you want the woodwork to go high a little. That is what he came to me to talk. And I sent my people there. What happened now? And I said it's good. If you want to buy in that region, if you want to buy you have already picked the nice thing for that your house. So later he came again. That when we have gave a quotation, they say the woodwork of a stone coated used to be high. She may not be able. She may not. After her giving her quotation, I've seen that she has already collect her account number just to send money. Just come back to me that they say the quotation for stone coated used to be high. Person that is watching my video 247 say woodwork of a stone coated. Say she's not using stone coated again. She wants to use aluminium step ties. What is the difference between aluminium step ties woodwork and stone coated woodwork? In aluminium woodwork, the poline spacing is like 400 millimeter distance. Stone coated is 300 and something. It may just be difference of like 15 pieces of wood. That is just it. And in stone coated, in aluminium, you'll be using 2x3 to do it. Check the price of 2x3 compared to 2x2. In stone coated now, you'll be using 2x2, meaning that even the money, everything is still the same thing. Even as we have done, what we have seen, using step tiles is still more expensive than doing the woodwork of a stone coated. And so they convinced this woman. I say, okay, even though, okay, let's say you are using step tile, because the price of that step tiles in your region, because you don't want to come to buy in Lagos, you want to buy it in your region, because she's still having that mistrust. I say step tiles in your region is even double stone coated. So if you're using stone coated, you are saving a lot of money. This is how they deceive. You say, my people say one of my uncle did this. So now step tiles is used. Okay, you want to use step tile? Go ahead. I remove my hand. That's how everything go. Somebody that they've deceived they've already twist your hair, your mind to do a bad roofing. These are the same people, same family that also tell her to use another that also misled her. So people don't have. You need to take your decision. You are the one. I'm sitting down my own judge. You are the one I went to my. Say you want to use Melano and aluminum parapet. I'm not the one I give you suggestion. And I say yes. You are okay. Let's proceed. People still deceive you at the extreme end. Another one also. I gave her a quotation of wood. Everything, the house is story building. I gave her a quotation of wood. You know, when you are doing story building, you need to do scaffold. With scaffold, I gave her. She said, her brother say the quotation I gave is too much. Okay, no voila. She didn't even price. Just she said it's too much. She went to get another carpenter. When those carpenter will do woodwork for her now, the wood they buy are not strong wood, just white wood. And they didn't even give her quotation of scaffold. And I asked her, how much has she spent? The money she has spent, and the woodwork has not finished. Safe. When I send my guy to go there to go and measure it, it's the woodwork. They still need to buy wood, a lot of wood, because it has not finished. I said, how much have you spent? The money she has spent is even higher than the money I gave her quotation that covers scaffold and everything. You can see when you are sending money batch by batch to people. That's how it is. I'm not saying you should not test people. Test different. When you collect quotation, it's not a crime to collect different quotation, compare, and so that you can price. That is really check the quality one. But don't allow people to don't allow people this. Now your woodwork short. The wood short. You need to buy a lot of wood to complete that wood. Are you going to arrest that your brother? No, now you are still going to pay, even though you can spend more money on that ground. You will still hustle that money, because the wood must not, because that wood is not even good. The wood must not last. You need to cover it. You will still spend that money. So those are the things. You need to know things about what you are doing and let people know that without them you can proceed. As soon as you let people know without them you can proceed, a lot of your problems solved. And try to be paying your guys, people that are working for you, either your bro, put them on salary basis. Anytime they go, pay them, give them money, pay them. It's good, so that ripping you off, collaborating with people in the site will reduce. And give them, anytime you are sending them to seller, buyer, build them, let them know that you know these guys. Don't spoil their mind first that these people may be fraud. I just saw them online. You can see people. Technology is so wide now that you can do business with the person you have not seen. You can learn a lot of things. That's why I say if you come on YouTube, you learn a lot of things. If you can see, if you go on YouTube, you can see a house that the same how much they used to plaster this house is there. What they used to plaster, you can estimate and get some estimates on what, if your house is the same thing with that. If your house is similar to that one, you can have the idea of what you are going to spend on yours. Not that, let's first buy, this is how it started. Let's first buy, they won't give you, when it's family thing, they won't give you everything. Let's start with 5 bags of cement. They will do it. Before you know, you'll be sending small. Before you know, you have spent times 3 of what you should have spent once. That's how people rip people off. When you are using people, use people that are professional on that area. Don't just let one person control everything. It's so sad. People be coming to me, if you know how much I've spent in this house, it's so money, but it's not, they will still fall onto that same trap because they can't take decision. If you have your brother, if you have your people on ground, there are some decisions you need to take on your own. Don't let them see that you can do things without them. It's not that you should sideline them or put them aside. Let them know too that you two are trying your best. Scrutinize them. It's very, very good. So when you are doing those, be able to control your deal so that everything you are doing will be good. And when you see your project, you know that this is what I really want. Not people changing what some people before they see they've changed everything. Yeah, this one will not work. He has accepted. This one will not work. He has accepted. Have your decision. Have your mind. You are the owner of the money. You know what you like. It's your money. This is what I don't allow people to change everything you want. Just don't allow people to dangle you aside. Dangling you aside, they are trying to cut you. So anytime you want to, I used to advise that aluminum parapet is very affordable. I've seen some houses even in my area that they use shingle and they use cladding, and it's a story building. That cladding disfigured that house. Like those house now, they're supposed to have used aluminum parapet. If they use the aluminum parapet to make the house modern, and the money they will spend on that aluminum parapet will be lesser, even twice lesser than this cladding they use. They thought that cladding they are using is reducing money because they are not using casting parapets, but actually it's just cladding is becoming old-fashioned. So parapet is the latest fashion, and aluminum parapet is the latest fashion that will add a little weight to your house and also beautify your house with spending minimum money so that you can have other money to do other things. There's other things you can do to house that will make your house to be beautiful. You can decorate your window, decorate the plastering, everything. But when you use aluminum parapet, you can see my latest video and my video of my aluminum parapet. You can see they are beautiful. And nobody is complaining. So thank you very much. You can get me on this number 081 233 988 90 081 6949 8907. We sell any roofing material. We also install roofing material. Any problem you have, please be sincere to call me. Not those people that people call, no, don't. If you call me, I'm not picking. Just try to drop a message on my WhatsApp. 2 of my number on WhatsApp. Try drop a message and I will reply you. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Bye.